Astronomers have captured the first image of an exoplanet. Through the use of the NASA ESA's Hubble Space Telescope, they have managed to take an image of a Jupiter-sized planet that is still in formation phase. The planet is orbiting an orange dwarf star known as PDS-70. This is the first image of an exoplanet that has been taken using ultraviolet. PDS-70 is a K7 type pre-main sequence star which is located approximately 370 light-years away in the constellation of Centaurus. It is also known as V star V1032CN and IRAS 14050 4109. The star is only 5.4 million years old. It also hosts two actively forming planets, PDS-70b and PDS-70c. It is a huge circumstellar disk of dust and gas in which a large region from 20 to 40 astronomical units is cleared of dust. PDS-70b is currently located within the disk gap at a distance of approximately 21 astronomical units from the star. This is very similar to the orbit of Uranus in our solar system. PDS-70c is located near the outer edge of the disk gap at 34.5 astronomical units from the star. This is very similar to Neptune's distance from our Sun in our solar system. PDS-70 system is very intriguing and quite exciting for astronomers and researchers, as they are currently observing the formation of a planet. This is the youngest planet that Hubble has ever taken an image of directly. Hubble's UV observations allowed researchers and astronomers to estimate how fast the planet was gaining mass. According to the team, PDS-70b has already gotten up to 5 times the mass of Jupiter over a period of 5.4 million years. Based on what they have measured in relation to the accretion rate, they say that it has dwindled to the point where, if the rate remained steady for another 1 million years, the planet would only increase by approximately an additional 1/100th of a Jupiter mass. Their observations are a single image in time, and more data is required to determine if the rate at which the planet is adding mass is increasing or decreasing. Their measurements indicate that the planet is in the latter part of its formation process. PDS-70b is encircled by its own gas and dust disk that is siphoning material from the PDS-70 system's larger circumstellar disk. The researchers theorize that magnetic field lines extend from its circumplanetary disk down to the exoplanet's atmosphere and are funneling material into the planet's surface. They believe that if this material follows columns from the disk onto the planet, it could cause local hotspots. Then, they also theorize that these hotspots could be at least 10 times hotter than the temperature of the planet. These hot patches were found to glow fiercely in UV light. In the PDS-70 solar system, there is planet PDS-70b. Its gas and dust are slowly being drawn in as this distant world builds its mass as time progresses. Through the use of the Hubble Space Telescope, researchers measured the mass growth rate of PDS-70b. Using the observatory's unique ultraviolet sensitivities to capture radiation from extremely hot gas falling onto the planet. This huge Jupiter-sized world orbits at approximately the same distance as Uranus does from the Sun, although it is slow through a mesh of gas and dust as it moves through the solar system of PDS-70. The planet, which began forming approximately 5 million years ago, may be at the latter end of its development process. The findings that have been showcased by astronomers and researchers indicate that they are seeking to learn more about how giant planets grow in distant solar systems. They want to know a lot more about how giant planets develop. This planetary system will give them the first opportunity to observe material falling onto a planet. Their results will provide the opportunity for new areas of research. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this fascinating, massive Jupiter-sized exoplanet, PDS 70b. Of course, there are approximately 4,000 exoplanets and more that have been catalogued so far. Only about 15 of them have been directly imaged by telescopes.